I am back today with book number 20 in my Roxy Phillips Mini Books Make It in Minutes series that I'm working on. And today's mini is made out of envelopes, and I've already done some of the prep work. You're going to need 5 envelopes, 5 1/4 by 4 3/8. Really, any size envelope will do. I just happen to have that size of envelopes. I do have a triangle flap instead of the straight flap, but that doesn't really make a whole lot of difference. We can just play along with that. That'll be fun. What you're going to do is connect your envelopes, and she says to moisten this, but I'm not even going to do that. I've been using my ATG gun along the tips and then a streak across the bottom, and then just line your envelope up with the crease. Give yourself a little bit of room. Don't put it right on that flap crease, just a little above it, and stick it down. So there I've got my 5 envelopes all stuck together, and then it folds up like this when you're done. So we've got that. Now, I've already cut out my photos to fit right here, and these are pictures from when I took a trip to Orlando with my little brother and my mom. So they're all photos of my brother. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to I'll use my ruler, because I don't want to, where I have the triangle instead of a straight across, you know, obviously I need to put glue along here. So I'm just going to, you know what, that's what I got this board for, so that I get the glue in the right spots. So over, down, up, making this harder than it should be, probably. Alright, stick. Now you can use paper and create a mat for your photos underneath here, but these nice cream envelopes, I think, make a nice enough mat for me. So that's why I'm not doing a mat behind my photos. Got my photos all put down. It's pretty cool. You could even, I'm getting ahead of myself, but kind of make a bow on here for it to hang. I just thought of that. Thought I'd throw it out there. Okay, on to the next step. You need to cut 5 pieces of cardstock that are 5 1/2 by 4 1/4. And these are the pieces that are going to go into your pockets. Now, I went a little bit different here because I'm using paper from leftover paper from my Cosmo Cricut Little Boy album kit. I've got this kit for sale on my website. And it's an 8 by 8 kit. So instead of going 4 1/4, I went 5 1/2 by 4 inches, so I could take one of the 8 by 8s and cut it in half. So that's, I mean, 1/4 inch, that's my little thing that I did. But anyway, so these are going to go in all the pockets. So let's move this out of the way for right now. And what I'm going to do is make a journaling spot on this. Just have to decide if that's the only thing. I've got these little basic gray office tabs, and I'm going to be using those as well. So make sure. Because I think what I'm going to do with these is stick them like that. So when it slides into, they'll be right there to hold on to. So I'm going to need to get the little stickers off the back of these. I won't be using those. Yep, that's one thing that I'll do. Let's get those. Okay. Thinking aloud here. Get these out. Because I'm wondering. Oops. All right. Those are the tabs I'm going to use. I just wonder if I want to actually stamp it on one of these and then cut it out and frame that. Yeah. Let's see what I've got for scraps. Alright, I've got my little notepad papers cut out, the holes punched, and now I just need to get them on here. Figure out think like that. So let's stick it all down. First, I am going to ink the edges. Dirty it up just a little. Alright, the next step is to put my tabs on my my journaling pages. So I just want to make sure they're going to go right in the center. Okay, now some of these, because of the tabs, I noticed it's not going to close, so that's something to plan ahead about, which I did not do. So I'm just going to skim a little off the other side so that they fit. Sure, just a little more. Ink that edge again. Okay. So now I've got the photos in, all the pull-out journaling spots are in. I mean, you can put photos on the back sides of all of these as you fold it up. But this right here is the cover. So let's see. I did a blog post on how I like to do alphas. I like to stick them on my clear ruler so that way I can line them up on whatever I'm working on and make sure that they fit and the placement and all that fun stuff. So now I think what I'm going to do is make this flap a rectangle so it's a little sturdier. So get my then I'm going to lay a piece like that, and then ugh. Like that. Okay, actually, go like that. centered. They used ribbon to close theirs, but I'm going to use some Velcro, obviously. Like that. I'm going to ink the edges. So fold this up, get it closed. And I kind of like the wonky way of the text, so I'm going to stick those down. Oops, didn't get the O. Some tweezers. And there is Mini Book 20. Put together with leftover envelopes and scraps. They're fun to do. Try one today. Thanks for watching.